I am who I'm meant to be.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is 7:30 a.m. and we're loving not having to rush out of the house. We're all just kind of playing with toys here. Mom's having her morning coffee. And we get to just play and relax. Of course, Rookie always has to be involved with the toys.
Are you making the sound too?
So silly. Well, playtime was awesome. It's so nice to spend a little bit of quality time. Last hour we've been getting everybody ready. Ella's not ready. She's ready for a nap though. We are going to, Carter wanted to go to a bagel shop, but we decided we're gonna pick up bagels and we are gonna go eat at the park. Just got to the park with our bagels. We had a little bagel debacle. Tiff stole a bagel.
I just want to eat my bagel. I'm so hungry.
She stole a bagel.
Don't say that,
guys.
because the kids are
Horrible.
listening.
Alright, she didn't actually steal a bagel, but she got a bagel for free because I ordered 3 gluten-free egg sandwich bagels, but we usually only order 2, but then we look at each other and we're like, what's next?
Because everyone knows his gluten-free bagels are like this big.
They are. Anyway, she was like, I think it was supposed to be 2, so they gave her the 3rd one for free, but we actually called back and told them that it was my mistake.
Wrong.
No, it was my mistake, because I didn't tell you that I ordered 3, but
we never have gotten 3 bagels.
moral of the story is we got 3 bagels, which we're happy about, and we'll pay for it next time.
And we basically called back because I didn't want the new kid working there to get in trouble, and the lady said, oh, okay, good, I thought he messed up your order, so.
We'll call him back. He was fired, but...
No, he wasn't.
Alright, I'm trying to make this juicy.
Let's eat, I'm hungry.
Alright, so we just got to our friend's graduation party and we did a quick change in the car at the park. Didn't really go so well, but we got it done. Looking for Tanner's other shoe. Tiff's all the way in the back there. Can you see her? Hi, Mom. Changing Ella's Mondo Duke. She fell asleep, Tanner fell asleep. Woke up happy, and we're ready to go in, right?
Okay, so the graduation party was so much fun. It was like a really cute setup, lots of like food, hors d'oeuvres, and drinks and things like that. But you know, obviously we were chasing the kids around the whole time because there's so many like things they could break and There was a pool that was beautiful, but you know, I'm always like on edge by pools with my kids. I mean, as most parents are. But we came home. We didn't really get to tell you because I don't like to talk about it in front of our children when they, you know, aren't on their best behavior. But the park was amazing. Having like a little picnic together was amazing. But when it was time to leave, they left fine. They were going to a graduation party. They were excited about that. We had their clothes in the car to change them because we knew they'd get cream cheese all over their clothes. So we had their clothes in the car to change them before going to the party. Carter decided he did not want to get changed and like flipped out. Like, he's been having tantrums lately that are like I don't even know like whose kid that is when he does it. Like, he's just screaming at the top of his lungs and kicking and hitting, and there's like no calming him down. And this is something new that has just recently started for us. And I'm telling you, he was an angel, but when it's something that he doesn't want to do, like get changed, it's kind of scary. So I'm trying to figure out the rhythm and how to discipline with that, and it's been tough, but I just want to talk about it because I feel like nobody talks about how like parenting toddlers can be hard and they can be difficult, because I feel you. If you're struggling, I feel you. I just posted a picture on Instagram talking about it, and I have been getting like a lot of comments about, you know, what to do or how you handle it, and then some are like, read this book and read that book, and I'm just like, I don't have time to wash my hair, let alone read a book. So I mean, I'll take the cliff notes, whatever, but it's hard sometimes. I call it a three-nager, and it kind of scares me for the teenagers. But anyway, Chris, did you tell them that you have a show tonight?
No.
Chris has his first gig tonight. I'm gonna record it. He is the lead singer in his cover band, and we're so excited to see it. There's my handsome man. Aw, I love you, buddy. Do you want to say anything?
No.
No? Just care to give me a quick hug?
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, bud. I love when you do that. First he's sour, then he's sweet.
Don't you just love random hugs?
Yeah, but what? I was like, well, tell me what your belly would eat for dinner, because he's not eating his pizza, and he goes, strawberries and blueberries. He whispered it.
Always.
I said, just not dinner.
Always with the fruit.
But he's gonna have apples and peanut butter.
It's 10:05 and we are tapping out. I mean that by we're putting our kids to bed. Not really. They're already bathed. And we are watching something because we just can't take it anymore. They're like crazy today. But seriously, everybody has their days and this is their day today. This one is so sweet. I know she doesn't feel good still. She's definitely over her little virus that she had, but she didn't really get her naps because we were out running around, and she's still just the sweetest. Ella, say peekaboo. Peekaboo. I see you. Peekaboo. I see you. Told you, she's the sweetest. Make me want to have a fourth, girl. Don't let Tiff see that.
Okay guys, my second weekend in a row going out. Like, who do I even think I am? It's the most I've gone out in like 4 years, these past 2 weekends. But anyway, excited for Chris. He's there already setting up. Sorry, I'm like still trying to like fix my hair. I have so much like postpartum breakage over here that I just like pinned it back. But this is my outfit for today. I don't have like a purse that matches this, but I think this is okay. I need like a, I don't know, like a brown purse, and I don't have one. I need one. And I'm dead serious bringing my caboodle with me. I'm not even kidding right now. My sister's gonna make fun of me. Okay, so I just got to my sister's house, and I'm gonna have a drink here and go. The place is like in her neighborhood, so we're gonna go there. Chris texted me and said that he made a few friends, which makes me happy because previously he had told me, Tiffany, do not say anything if people make fun of us and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, you know, like he's like forewarning me to not be myself, because I'm not confrontational in any way, but like don't talk about like my family or my friends, or if I just see something wrong going on, like in school I always stood up for people that were getting bullied. Like, it's just really hard for me to keep my mouth shut, because although I am like a kind person, I'm also from New Jersey and I stand up for what's right. Anyway, let's go see my sister. Hi Winnie and Scarlett. You got my drink ready for me?
I didn't know. Did you ever have this before?
What is it?
It's a mix of like fruit juice.
What's it
and
called?
Vodka. It's called Hypnotic.
Oh yeah, I had that when I was 16. I took it out of mom's thing.
Try not.
Okay. So we just got here. I'm fixing my lipstick.
It's about 8:49.
Our hubbies go on at 8:49. What? I mean, our 9. Oh my god. I can't put on lip stuff and talk at the same time. No, you know.
We're very excited. We never get out.
I actually, you know, I didn't get out because I Pinterested bar outfits and bar hairstyles.
That's how you know.
That's how you know you old
girl.
You think they're gonna be good?
Yeah, they're gonna be really good. We're excited to show you guys some cool things.
We're nervous. I wouldn't tell Chris I was nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna sound great, but I still just feel nervous because I know he's nervous.
Same.
You know?
Same with Dave. They're gonna be perfect though. I know it.
They are.
We should have some interesting content as the night goes on.
I don't know how much I can put on because it might say like copyright music. It's weird, even though it's them singing it. YouTube is weird like that.
But we'll do
I'm gonna
stories
try.
on Instagram.
Yeah, let's save them to our highlights. You gotta follow us on Instagram, t.beaston and
Lady 82 Luck.
Lady 82 Luck. Yeah,
I gotta change that, make it easier. That's just been, I've had it for years. I just never changed it.
Yeah. All right, I got my camera. No, my camera's right here. Okay, bye. I need to get a life. All right, Chris's first performance. I feel like a mom.
And thank you, Rachel, best bartender ever. Shots on Rachel.
So our boys did amazing. Crystal was driving my car because I had to drink and I don't like to drink and drive. Obviously. Crystal, don't you think they did amazing?
They did so good.
What does Scarlett
so proud
think?
of them. She loved it. She's proud of them.
Now she's allowed to come, right? You said
now she can come.
After the show,
now
she
that
can
the gig's over.
I can't wait to meet her.
Daddy said she can come.
Get my baby fever out. You want a water? I packed 2 water bottles because I'm a mom. We're home safe. It's like 12:30 at night, which is way too late for us. Our kids are gonna be up in like 1 hour. But we had so much fun. Chris did amazing. Honey, just when I thought you couldn't get any hotter, you're way hotter now. You're already hot, but not even hotter. But it was so fun having our friends there, and he did so great. Everyone did great. We met 2 subscribers too, which was really cool. What else, honey? You want to talk?
No, not really. There was a lot of drama at that place. I'll tell you.
It really was.
I saw us fighting, and I was all like, like turtling into my shell a little bit.
We didn't get out much, but there were 2 fights there. It's kind of crazy.
They like kept coming. You and Crystal left, and there was like
more fights after that.
Yeah.
Rachel, who was one of the bartenders there, that's also a subscriber, was like, "This never happens. It's like a younger crowd or something." But we are.
They handled it well. It was all good, but
yeah,
I think people should love more.
I feel you. Less. I agree. But I am so tired, and I want to go wash my face and go to bed.
Me too. What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know. I was thinking about going to the pool if it's nice out.
That sounds good.
I just want to veg out and have one more like cheat day of eating veg.
There's nothing veg out about going to the pool with
That's so kids. True. You're so right. Yeah, it's actually like a ton of work going to the pool. Why is it just me, honey? Come closer to me.
I'm over here with my McDonald's salad.
So weak, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Being gluten-free is tough.
I couldn't eat leading up though. I had butterflies.
You were so nervous.
Maybe a little bit.
You did amazing.
But not when it started, I wasn't.
Yeah, you did really good. Hi, Rookers. Give me a little, give me a little
Thank
kiss.
you guys. Thank you guys for coming and watching.
Thanks for going to his first gig. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, we were right. Ella woke up at about 5:15 to eat. Boys, not much longer after. We're gonna need some coffee before we talk to you guys.
She's trying to get your views.
Alright, we're good to talk now. Coffee's been had. Snuggled with the kids for a while. I got showered. We are outside because I opened up the back door to let Rookie out, and it's just absolutely gorgeous out here. So Carter said he wanted to check on, what do you want to check on?
Tomatoes.
Wants to check on Mommy's tomatoes. If you've been following along on her Instagram, I think she shared it on one of her vlogs.
Wow.
She's been quite the little
so big.
farmer.
Look.
When we first got together, she absolutely loved Farmville,
Daddy,
which
look.
you're probably
Daddy,
laughing
look.
right now because you loved Farmville too. But who would have known she'd be such a little farmer? I'm proud of her. If you could see behind me, all the way back right there, that used to be a garden where previous owners had like actually a really nice vegetable garden. They actually had like a big greenhouse back there too that we got rid of. Wish we didn't now. Yeah, you can go outside, but I need to till that out, and then I don't know what we're gonna put there. We might try and grow grass and put a swing set there eventually, but it feels like a lot of work. Also, our dogs, this is high up on my list, our dogs keep getting out over here because there's such a gap, and it looks pretty bad to have big pieces of plywood, so I gotta figure out a better alternative to that, and I don't really want to like screw anything into the fence because I feel like it'll really mess it up. And like over here, it just looks like crap, so I gotta figure out a better permanent alternative. Your feet are gonna be all wet. If you guys know of anything that's really good that would be easy to install and not completely permanent, that would be awesome, because I'm not the most handy guy in the world, and I also don't want anything that's gonna be permanent and ruin the fence. Breakfast time at the Beaston household.
Why do you use a fork?
I don't know. First thing I grabbed. Sorry, chef. This is my little chef here. We're up to a 12 egg family. It's just craziness. Always got plenty in stock though. So in no way is this a health tip, but discovered after one night of drinking, if your eggs are like a little bit dry, add some cream cheese to it. It's delicious. We have no idea where Tanner got this spoon from. Self-sufficient little boy.
The size of his head.
Nah, hurry. You got that little peanut head like daddy. Oh no, you're messy. A lot of people told us that we should put a POOL in, that we have the perfect backyard for it, but
No way, I have too much anxiety.
it's just way too much work, and it's a big investment, obviously.
I'm gonna be really scared.
I like the socialization. So far, we've only been like belonged to this pool for like
Two weeks?
3 weeks, but kids are already, every time we've gone, they kind of make a couple little friends, and it's cute. So that's my favorite part about it. This day is out of the ordinary. Sissy took like what, like a 90-minute at least nap after waking up at 5:30. Here I am. She's getting her oatmeal right now. It's, what time is it?
She's so happy.
It's like 10:15, and we just put the boys down for their quiet time because we're hoping to go to the pool and actually be able to like spend the day there and not have cranky butt kids or cranky butt daddies or cranky butt mommies. But we're probably gonna get cranky butt mommies.
Hey, get me my coffee and I'll be happy.
Yeah. I got a debate right now whether I should go take a nap or spend time with these two.
Seems pretty easy. Take a nap.
I'm hanging out with my girl.
It's so funny.
So, yeah. chose not to take a nap. Spend time with my girls. One's crawling around somewhere. There she is, back there. The other one went to check on Carter. And let me show you this. Pretty sure his eyes are wide open. She's passed out though. And where's Tan? Yeah, Tan's passed out too. So, won't be seeing them for a while. Wee. Well, after all that early napping and that kind of thing, I don't know if we're going to the PO anyway. Ella's waking up from her nap, coming in to get her right now. Okay. Hi, Vivi. You cutie pie. You just climbing up the sides? Yeah, you wanna get out? Sorry, I had to change a quick Mondo Duke. Nobody really seems like they're ready to get out of the house even though it's a gorgeous day. The boys are kind of like vegging out. They just want to watch some Shrek thing on Netflix. And Tiff posted a picture the other day on Instagram and kind of talked about how Carter's been a little bit difficult lately. And one of the pieces of advice was that you don't always have to be doing something, which we kind of feel like keeping our kids busy is good for them because, you know, it gets them out, lets them burn energy and that kind of thing. But maybe it is just too much and the day home is good once in a while. So we're taking that advice. Hopefully we'll get out back and do some stuff, but I don't know if we're gonna hit the pool today, so it's kind of a bummer because Tiff and I definitely wanted to go, but it's all good because what's best for the kids is best for us. I gotta go clean this little face. Probably can't tell from there, but she's got boogers and oatmeal because I was supposed to clean her up after she ate and I didn't do a very good job.
Oh my gosh, we're sitting here watching. What are we watching?
Spooky Shrek.
Spooky Shrek. And Carter and Ella are having a screaming competition. And Tanner, what's all over your face? Ella, say ah!
Hi, Sissy.
I'm just gonna dance to it. Ella, throw it back to Daddy. Go ahead, throw it back.
Boys, come downstairs. I want to tell you what we're doing the rest of the day. Alright, first you're going to give Daddy a high five. Then a low five. Then a side five. Then a tickle five. Oh, look at Mr. Cool coming in. Hi, Mr. Cool.
Hey, mister.
He's going to the beach.
Oh.
He got his sunglasses on and his toys, and this is his keys.
Oh, good.
Tanner, can I see your keys?
Yeah! I have pocket on.
You have sunglasses on. They're really nice.
What's him?
Where you guys are going to the beach?
Go over to Ernie and Owen's trampoline. They're not going to be there, but we're going to jump on their trampoline for a little bit. And then we'll go maybe get some food and pick up Daddy's car from Crickle's house and maybe get some ice cream if you guys are good while we're getting food. Okay? Let's go. Ready to go jump?
That sounds like an idea. You guys, I still love my Hakaz, even if it's just like enough for her oatmeal. It's just so nice to use this instead of like having to pump. I don't pump that much anymore. You can see like I used that one earlier for oatmeal, but yeah. Ella, can I have a kiss?
So we just kind of came over to one of our neighbors to go on their trampoline here because Carter's birthday is in a couple of weeks and he loves it at my mom's house. We wanted to see like what size this was because they just got this. Do you guys have trampolines? Do you love them? Do your kids like actually use them? Because they were on it for like 5 minutes and then they were like, I've had enough. So I don't know. I like them because I think it's a really good way to burn energy, and they're fairly safe. I mean, there's bumping heads and that kind of thing, but with the netting, there's really not that much that can go wrong. Right? Thing would be a massive swing set. We were looking into those, and we just don't know that our kids are ready to independently use them, and a lot of times they're out back and we're not right on top of them, so I don't know if we're quite ready for a swing set. First stop, get a little grub at Red Robin. Yeah, I have the keys. We like this place, right?
Yeah.
Kids like them because there's balloons. Mom and Dad like them because they tolerate our kids, right?
Yeah.
Poor Tim, man's been cursed like his daddy. Every time I go out to eat, they either get my order wrong or they just didn't have what I ordered. And
It's going now.
yeah. Yeah, in a restaurant. Unfortunately, he wanted corn dogs. They don't have corn dogs. He wanted apples. They don't have apples. Pretty much anything Tanner wanted, they didn't have. But he has apple juice, and he's being a happy boy, so we're happy with that. You're such a good boy. What'd you end up getting? Grilled cheese? Yeah. Grilled cheese and french fries. Mmm. Alright, so I'm in my car now, if you can't tell, kidless. My car was at Tiff's sister's house where we had our show last night. It was kind of like right down the road, so just drove home together and decided we would come get my car today, which we just did. Dinner was good. Behavior kind of started to slip at the end, and with Carter, we've talked about this with you guys a couple of times now, like when his behavior starts to slip, it like really goes downhill fast. So there wasn't a lot we could do. We just kind of had to finish up, pull him out of there. Unfortunately, we said no ice cream because we just felt like we couldn't reward that kind of behavior. So we all skipped out on ice cream today. Hopefully Carter gets it and starts to kind of act a little bit more appropriately when we're out in public and at home. I mean, we just preach respect, you know, like we understand kids are kids, but we just do want our kids to be respectful and understanding that they're not the only ones in the world that have feelings. So I don't know, would you guys do the same thing? Would you pull the ice cream? Because we just felt like that was the right thing to do today. A lot of times we give in because we know they are just kids and they get excited and that kind of thing, but this wasn't one of those times. So heading home, I think it's gonna be like bath and bed for the kids. It's already 5:45, and then Tiff and I have some snuggling to do. Was that TMI? I apologize.
We're gonna wash
Hey,
our
Buzz.
face and brush our teeth.
Hey Buzz. Wash our face and brush our teeth.
Well, this is frightening. Camera is dying. Crap. All the kids are sleeping. I'm gonna have to get a new battery, but I wanted to show you our like landscaping since you saw like the patio makeover video, and everything's finally blooming and it just looks gorgeous out here. So everything looks so pretty. It's just all recently bloomed, and got this going on over here. These are eventually going to be some kind of hydrangeas over here. And then my little garden, you guys, I'm so excited. It's definitely been like trial and error, but I've got a little tomato growing here and it makes me so happy. And maybe that means I have no life, but you know what? You're right. I don't. I have no life. I have a life where vegetable gardens make me happy, so it's a good life, guys. This is gonna be my little cherry tomato. These are the big tomatoes. This is going to hopefully be squash. It's exciting. I got citronella. I'm gonna put in like a big planter and put up on the patio where we eat dinner at. These are strawberries. See, I got a little something going on down there. I don't know. I've never grown anything before. I usually kill everything. This is a blueberry bush, but I have to get another bush, another blueberry bush before I plant it so that they can cross-pollinate. But you see, got some babies on there. And then this is just like the yellow squash. The other one was zucchini. You see, got some things going on in here, but stuff makes me so happy. Let me show you my herb garden, because I'm proud of that too. You guys wouldn't believe how many YouTube videos I watched on like gardening and like how to cut your herbs and all of that. But I got these over here too. Just water them. We have dill and thyme, cilantro, basil, lavender, and mint. I have no life, and clearly, like, I'm joking. I love my life, but I think it's pretty cool that the small things in life excite me, like ice cream and movies with snuggle sessions and my vegetable garden. So, it's the little things in life that matter. I just made the boys these popsicles. It's literally just apple juice in here. I thought it'd be like a nice sweet treat for them. I got these from Target Dollar Spot a while ago. Throw that in there. Hopefully I remember about that. I did that. And then I also cut up like all the melon for the week, and then I also have watermelon I just cut up, but I put that in the outside fridge. We didn't do like a big grocery shop or anything like that because we are going away to Kalahari, so there's really no point in getting groceries right now. So we'll do that like midweek, and that's why my fridge looks like that. It's scary. I love you, Romeo.
Romeo hasn't stopped crying for like 10 minutes straight
He's
because
like, if
our
the
neighbors
babies are asleep.
Yeah, but our neighbors are also playing with like a blowtorch right now. Kind of odd.
It's loud
But
though, and he doesn't like it.
we're gonna go make Venn diagrams with, is that what it's called? When you have like the two circles that come together?
I don't remember.
With all of our parenting methods and try and overanalyze everything that we're possibly doing.
Tonight was good. It was really hard to be like, stick to our guns, but it's the first time that
You
we
just
have.
wanted ice cream.
No, honestly, I just feel brokenhearted for him. Even though he's the one that made a mistake, I'm like, I want to give my baby ice cream because that's just how I am. But it was hard, but he understood.
He did. I think, like you said, kind of getting down to his level and really just talking to him works best with him. We don't always have that.
But the thing I did differently is usually I'm like talk to him in a stern voice when I'm upset. Like I'd be like, look at me. What did I say? Blah, blah, blah. This is what's going on. But I was like, I talked to him like really quiet like this, and I just explained everything, and he just like wrapped his arms around me and hugged me. So I hope that it like continues to go that way. All I want is for him to be like a good human being when he grows up. Like
He's been testing us a lot lately.
Maybe it's a mom in me, but I have to say, like, he's an amazing kid. He's my big helper. He always is like loving on his brother and his sister and saying sweet things, but he just has his moments. Like I don't want to paint it like he's a bad kid because he's an amazing kid, but we're just struggling a little bit with discipline.
We hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and we've got some fun stuff coming up. You and I are going away next weekend. That's gonna be big.
That's gonna be really fun.
We've never left the boys before.
No.
Not like that.
It's okay. My heart will just be in my butt until we get home, starting right now.
It'll be
Worrying
fun.
about it.
Don't forget, like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want top or bottom?
Top.
Here you go. Top one's all yours.
Away from the shore, amongst the waves,